What's going on, guys? Mike here with yet another episode of StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Last episode we saw Zeratul final vision. Pretty much the end of the whole frickin' universe. Yeah, that was a long one. So we're still here in the lab, still reeling from that. Let's check out our research console, because we need to get back to the real world and actually fighting the Zerg in our time. Message from the Mobius Foundation, Mr. Rayner. Clearly, you have all the relics you need. We would be happy to purchase any future Protoss items you find. That includes Zerg as well. Which means we have max research for each race. So we can get our final upgrades. So for the Protoss side, we now have the option of the Raven or the Science Vessel. We're going to go with the Science Vessel here because the Science Vessel can repair vehicles. And, or just mechanical units. And the Science Vessel is probably one of the most awesome units from StarCraft 1, and it's not part of multiplayer, so we want the Science Vessel. The Raven is cool, but it's not as cool as the Science Vessel. We're going there. As far as the final piece of Protoss research, Tech Reactor, I'm never sure if I like the drop pods versus the Tech Reactor. Tech Reactor is basically combines a tech lab and a reactor. And it does help in a way. I think we're gonna go with the Tech Reactor. Because the drop pods, not really a huge fan. For the Zerg research, we've got a couple options here. We've got ships and vehicles slowly regenerate life. I do kind of like that. And cellular reactor specialist units start with starting energy. I'm not really the biggest user of spellcasters, and when I do, they've been sitting for a few minutes and actually do have energy. So we're going to go with the regenerative biosteel. Hive Mind Emulator versus Psi Disruptor. Defensive structure can permanently mind control Zerg units, or defensive structure can slow all Zerg units. The Hive Mind Emulator, I don't know. These two are always kind of toss-ups. I don't really use either one all that much in these final missions coming up. But, yeah, I think we'll go with the Psi Disruptor. It's a little bit more fire and forget. So we'll do that. Close out the research. So that's it for research. Let's head to the armory. Swan, what do you have to say?
Oh, what the hell, cowboy? You look like crap. You been thinking about that girl again?
Kinda. I just got some bad news about what might happen if we can't save her.
No use worrying about what might happen, if you ask me. You want me to help, you just let me know.
Thanks, Swan. You're such a good friend. Alright, armory console. Let's see. Starships. Dominion. We have access to the Spectres since we helped Tosh. Let's see here. We're gonna upgrade the bunker now because we're gonna be needing bunkers later. I don't think I'm gonna go for the Neo Steel upgrade yet. We're still banking a lot of our money, so that's fine for now. Let's head to the cantina. I do want to check out the mercenaries again.
For the right price.
So we do have access to siege breakers, which are really powerful siege tank heroes, which I do think I'm going to hire. So we're going to have access to those now. Just because some really powerful siege tanks do help in the coming missions. Let's head up to the bridge. Alright, Horner's got nothing to say, so let's go to the star map. Okay, so we have access to both Core Hall and Tirador 8. Yeah, Tirador 8. I think we are going to do Core Hall.
We have the Odin. Now we can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
I'm sure they will, so For those who have kind of lost track of where we are, this is the mission that follows the one where we captured that big siege walker in the mission Engine of Destruction. So in this one, we get access to the Thor, which is essentially a smaller, mass-produced version of that. So you'll see how awesome that is. Let's launch into this one.
Our raid on the Valhalla facility hasn't even been reported yet. The Dominion have no idea we stole the Odin. I had to call in every favor I had, but I got the Odin on the surface with Tychus inside.
Matt, you're a miracle worker. Must have been a complicated operation.
You don't even want to know, sir. I'm not gonna let anything keep us from exposing Mengsk.
So they're still expecting to film it at the UNN studios later today?
That's right. And we won't disappoint them. Seeing as he's the only one with experience, Tychus will pilot the Odin and hit the studio guards with a surprise attack. They'll be confused for several minutes, and won't even know who to attack at first.
And during the confusion, we'll establish a forward base using this command center we acquired earlier. Pretty devious, Matt. I like it.
If Tychus can inflict enough damage during the sneak attack, making the broadcast should be relatively easy. Keep in mind, we'll only have a few minutes before the Dominion realize that Tychus is in the Odin. Once they figure it out, they'll use everything they've got to stop us.
Whatever happens, we'll be giving Mengsk one hell of a broadcast. Let's do this.
All right.
I'm in the Dominion security network, bringing up their locations now.
All right, Tychus. Do your thing.
Thought you'd never ask.
Alright, so here we go. Our first
Let's see what this
order of
baby's
business,
got.
we only have control of the Odin for now.
Follow me home. Can I
Our
keep
base
it?
over here isn't actually accessible yet, so what we want to do,
Let's see what this
what we want
baby's
to
got.
do, is use this barrage ability, and we're going to blow up all of this.
Odin has gone rogue. Repeat, Odin has gone rogue. Bring it down!
Attention, rogue pilots. This is General Warfield of Dominion Command. You're ordered to stand down or face immediate termination.
Lost my mouse for a second.
Rock and roll.
Okay,
Let's see.
so we have control of the Odin.
Dog. Squash
And all we need to do right now is use the Odin by itself to take out one of these
Big
bases.
dog is off the leash. This'll get her done.
And because basically what's happening right now is we have like 4 minutes to destroy this base up here.
Follow me home. Can I keep
And the Odin is pretty adept at doing just that, so we're gonna
like
pretty
it?
much blow this whole place to
Like
smithereens.
the
We
big
use our
dog.
barrage here, take out these buildings, destroy this diamond bag. The Odin's taking some damage, but it's got over 1,500 hit points
Heavy
left.
duty. This thing's insured.
That's a siege.
Squash them like bug.
That we have to be a little careful of because it can do some big damage to us.
Ragnar, rock and roll. Heavy duty. I like it. Wrath of God incoming.
Wrath of God.
This'll get her done. Make room for the big dog. Ragnar, rock and roll. I like it.
So this base will be taken out for the most
This
part.
get her.
That's a new. No, that's a Shadow Ops.
Let's see what this baby's got.
I thought that was a new.
Let us
Well, it is a new side.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
We'll destroy these buildings here. As soon as this timer runs out, we'll actually get access to our base and start building up. And we're going to be building a lot of these guys,
dog.
but small.
An alert's gone out. Won't be long before they shut me out of their system.
Don't rush me, kid. Can a man take some pleasure in his work?
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could, Tychus, but we need to hurry the fuck up. You're also down to less than 1,000 hit points, so you need to be careful there, kid.
This'll get her done. Let's see what this baby's got. Heavy duty. Hope this thing's insured. Follow me home. Can I keep it?
Insured, huh?
We're almost out of time.
So are these guys. Don't sweat it.
Tychus, I like your attitude.
Incoming.
Alright, we only got 15 seconds of in-game time left here.
Nothing but a smoking
Hopefully we can
crater.
destroy these 2 buildings.
This'll get her done. Back to rock and roll.
The Dominion switched to a secure channel. I can't track their positions anymore. But I have gained access to the UNN network. We'll need troops to stay close to one of the broadcast towers long enough to get our message out. For our broadcast to reach all of Dominion space, we'll need to control each broadcast tower long enough to upload the data. Any unit type can maintain control.
You can bet Max will have something to say about that. Let's get moving.
Alrighty then. So we'll get access to our base here in just a second. There we go. Let's start getting our base in shape. We have automated refineries now, so we don't need to send SCVs there.
Our base is up and running. I'm transferring control of it to you now, sir.
Okay. Let's get a reactor going on this guy.
Let's see what this baby's got.
I am going to want to get...
Hardware inbound. These stores are smaller than the Odin, but they handle better and they still hit hard. Enjoy.
Okay, so here's the Thor. It's basically a smaller version of the Odin.
Oh, man.
And it's pretty much... Well, I'm not going to say it's just as powerful. It's got less than a third of the hit points that the Odin has, but it is pretty powerful.
Let's see what this baby's got. I hear you.
In fact, it actually has a stronger base attack.
Go ahead.
So if that makes any sense. Let's get some vehicle upgrades going because we're gonna want to get these guys in tip-top shape. Keep the SCVs going. Grab this SCV. We need. I want a bunker here.
Move it. It's your dime. In the
And a
rear
bunker
with gear
here.
ready. Yo. Yeah.
And as soon as they're ready, I'm gonna call in siege breakers. But for right now, I think I'm gonna build 2 main regular siege tanks because they'll help us with our defense for now. Call in some mules. For these, I'm gonna need to get the supply depot train going as well.
SCV ready.
You stay up here.
You're the boss.
Do I have an engineering bay yet? I don't believe so. Let's build one.
SCV ready. Been waiting on you. What's going on? Ready to roll out.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Alright, Marines, get over here.
Big jump.
Always not enough minerals.
Followed me home. Give us your best. SCV ready.
Base is under attack.
Where? Get over here.
Shoot him. Big dog.
Alright.
Got something for me?
I like how Arnold Schwarzenegger is the one who actually is piloting the Thor. Alright, let's pop the siege tank down right here.
What's that? By the numbers, boys.
Where does it hurt?
Not really sure why I built a medic. We don't actually need too many medics. We got 1 infantry
going on?
upgrades.
Upgrade.
And we're gonna need some missile turrets.
Sure thing.
Because there will be a few air units that come around.
Yep.
Not enough energy.
Let's get vehicle upgrades number 2. And as soon as... Oops, we need supply depots.
SCV ready. Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever.
But as soon as we get some of that, we're going to start building some Thors. Thors are going to be instrumental in this mission. In fact, I can start walking over here with these 2 guys and destroy this small base right here.
This mighty steel giant stands as a testimony to the skill and determination of our Dominion engineers.
Big dog.
Shut up, Megs.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
I like how regenerative biosteel doesn't actually apply to the Odin, which is kind of
Mineral
annoying.
field depleted.
Squash them like bugs.
But that guy dies pretty quick.
God, incoming.
I like it.
You get over here. You're also going to build me a starport because we're going to start getting some of our some science vessels that we just researched. But for now, build me a couple Thors.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I need more gas. Okay, let's get that second refinery going
Not enough energy.
and keep the mineral train going. Get a few Marines out. That's part of why we need missile turrets, even though this one's not in the greatest position to deal with them. So we're going to put a missile turret closer to the front.
SCV ready.
I'm also going to get some vehicle armor
Let's see what this baby's
shortly.
got.
Let's get a tech reactor on that. Thor is here. Thor is here! Is what they sound like.
Been waiting. By the
I hear you.
Hit me. Watch this.
Upgrade complete.
Make
Alright, we
room
got
for the
2
big
Thors
dog.
and the Odin itself,
He followed me
which
home.
is pretty good.
Can I?
I'm going to get 1 or 2 science vessels out just for some extra vehicle repair, which is going to be real nice. Let's build another Thor. Get our upgrades going.
Insufficient add-on complete. Not enough energy.
Alright, that should be plenty of SCVs for now, so
Roger.
let's start getting more supply depots.
SCV ready. Yeah. Yep.
So as those come up, we'll be able to build more shit, and then yeah, we'll be pretty much all set. Alright, so from here, I want to get at least 1 science vessel, more than likely 2. Thor is here. Grab these guys. Shoot this thing down.
This
Because I don't
get her
like
done.
it. These 4 units should be enough to actually take out some of this base over here. I'm not sure how much this base actually has. If they got siege tanks, they'll actually do a lot of damage to us, so we do need to be careful.
I like it.
But I'll let the Odin lead, because the Odin can actually attack. So these guys won't last long against me at all.
Make room
here.
for the big dog.
So here's a science vessel. This one can get up here and actually start repairing some of these units.
Upgrade complete.
He followed me home. Can I keep
Let's build another Thor or 2. We build 2 at a time, which is
Let's see
insane.
what this baby's got.
And you can see the science vessel is using a repair beam to actually repair these units. Albeit somewhat slowly, but it's still better than nothing. And I do have regenerative biosteel, which
Let's
is
see what this baby's got.
Squash them like bugs. Wrath of God incoming.
Actually, I do need to go do something over here real quick.
Ragnar, rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
This'll get her done.
Let's fly this way.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get a second science vessel going and
Insufficient vessel
see about getting
gas.
vehicle playing going here.
What's going on? Get me back. It followed me. I hear
Alright,
you.
so we have 6 Thors now.
I like it.
Well, not 6.
Let's see what this baby's got.
5 Thors plus the Odin.
Make room for the big dog.
And that's not the way you want to
Heavy
go.
duty. Ragnarok.
Receiving headquarters.
Alright, let's let the regenerative biosteel actually take some
Make
hold
room
here.
for the big dog.
I needed to go down here.
This
Mineral
get her
field
done.
completed.
Heavy duty.
We're already mining his base out pretty good.
Not enough energy.
You scared me.
Did we get another Thor yet? Let's build 2 more Thors. And maybe 1 more
Insufficient
science
Vespene
vessel. And we
gas.
really shouldn't need too many more
Insufficient
units.
Vespene-
Just upgrade
Your
it.
forces are under attack.
Really
Let's
just
see
upgrade
what
at
this
this point.
baby's
Let's walk
got.
down here because there's a secret.
This
Dib-dab,
get her
dib-dab,
done.
it's a
Base is under
secret.
attack.
Where? Why? Oh god. Are you serial? Oh, that was a Viking. that did
It
that.
followed me home. Can I keep it?
Okay, so this science facility here, we're about
Let's
to
see what
unlock the
this
secret
baby's
mission.
got. Make room for the
Secret
big
found,
dog.
secret mission unlocked. Okay, so we have that. That's important.
Ragnar, rock and
Your
roll.
forces are under attack.
Stick around. Okay, baby.
Mineral field depleted. Your forces are under attack.
It followed me home.
Base is under
Can I
attack.
keep it?
Your forces are under attack. Complete. Your forces are under attack.
Let's call in the siege breakers.
Anyway, coming through. Make room for the big. This get her done. Heavy duty. I like it.
All right, so let's make our first broadcast here.
Ragnar, rock
Forces
and roll.
that we have should be fine. Did I get a third science vessel? Oh, 2.
Receiving
This one can go
headquarters.
over here.
Mineral field depleted.
And no,
Hope this
SCV
thing's
stop following.
insured. It followed me home.
Alright, so we just need to stand on this thing.
Strike Team Charlie, get to that tower. Bring down those rebels.
In cover.
Transmit order.
Let's see what this baby's got.
Greetings, Command.
It followed me home. Can I keep it?
So Thors are really
Make
good
room
because
for the big dog.
Mineral field depleted.
Thors also attack air units. So it just kind of goes without saying.
Receiving headquarters.
Let's see what this baby's
Alright, so
got.
this one's done.
First transmission uploaded. Even Manx won't be able to wriggle out of this one.
Incoming transmission.
There's only one man arrogant enough to think he can get away with this. Raynor.
Ha! Just for once, Arcturus, this really is all about you. I hope you enjoy our show.
I knew it. Warfield, get your men down there. I want Raynor's head, you understand? Him and all his terrorist friends.
Big words, Arcturus.
Like it.
Why is the sound like that? The sound in this game likes to get messed up after a cutscene. Like it stays quiet for no reason. So we're gonna have to just deal with that.
Human tenacity and ingenuity have come together to forge the final answer to the Zerg threat.
This'll get her done.
Let our regenerative biosteel do some work.
They're attacking a tower. Strike Team Bravo. Take them out.
Let's keep our upgrades going.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm actually going to move my command center over here to continue mining from this base.
In the rear with the gear. Woo-hoo! Overtime.
Your forces are under attack.
Move it.
They followed me home.
Shows you how powerful the Thor actually is.
We're almost done transmitting Meng's dirty little secret to the Dominion.
Let's grab our war pigs. Alright, we can send our force of Thors this way. And we have one more base to actually take care of. You need to use the attack move command a lot so that the science vessels don't get too far ahead.
Some might balk at the cost of such a magnificent machine, but I say to you,
It's gone crazy! Run!
Rock and roll. I like it.
Your forces are under attack.
Commencing.
We're still working on this base over here. Just gonna kind of attack move straight through the middle here. If we lose any unit up in this attack, I'd be really surprised. There may actually be a battle cruiser up here, but I don't.
Rock and roll.
So this base will essentially be deleted.
Base is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Quickly, go over here.
Please state the
Medic,
nature of your
follow.
medical emergency.
go ahead.
Upgrade.
Those forces
complete.
can take that out.
Security
Actually, stand
breached
on the
one of
damn thing.
towers. Strike Team Alpha. Engage. Stop them.
Oh, get down here.
Can I keep
You do tons of damage, you need to stand there. Let's do a little micro.
Let's see what this baby's got.
As soon as this completes, we should be set. 98, 99, 100%.
That's the last one. Let's see what the people will think of their beloved Emperor now.
That should be it.
All transmissions have been sent, sir. Every world in the Dominion just got a UNN special bulletin about Mengsk.
Oh, wow. Already got the citizens up in arms. That's impressive. So we killed 213, lost 1, owned 66. And we found the secret, which is very cool. Hyperion Cantina, 2304 shipboard.
These shocking revelations, a veritable firestorm of anti-Mengsk sentiment. The Emperor held a news conference earlier today.
How do you respond to these allegations of genocide?
of using aliens to...
I assure you, these slanderous attacks against the throne are baseless and irresponsible.
Sir, do you still stand by the sentiment that selfless devotion to the people is the basis of your rule?
Well, of course. I was called upon to serve the greater interest of humanity. Personal power was never my goal.
Then how would you characterize this statement?
I will not be stopped. Not by you or the Confederates or the Protoss or anyone. I will rule this sector or see it burnt to ashes around me. I won't stand for this. You jackals think you can come in here and question me? This interview is over.
You know, I love seeing him squirm. But the Dominion's just gonna spin this like they do everything else.
Not this time. Mengsk used the media as a weapon for years, and now we've turned it against him. One broadcast. You won us a bigger victory than 100 battles.
I guess you're right. Well, it's what we started this revolution for in the first place. We've got a long way to go. Maybe we started something here.
Hearts and minds, man. Just like you always said.
You know, Matt, someday you're gonna wind up leading this bunch of misfits.
Oh, no. That's what I keep you around for, sir.
Man, I could go a nice cigar right about now. Hyperion's Cantina, 1803 shipboard time, so a day later. Let's see what the news has to say, even after that.
Kate Lockwell here, live from Core Hall. There's rioting in the streets. Citizens are setting fire to government buildings to express their shock and anger at the startling revelations from earlier today. Donnie, what's the situation where you are?
I had a brother on Tarsonis. I had a brother there.
Right. Thanks for that, Donnie. Okay. Emperor Mengsk broadcast a statement earlier today. Unfortunately, UNN satellites were on lockdown at the time. Let's replay a bit of that.
This evidence has been falsified. The enemies of the Dominion will go to any length to soil my good reputation. These ruthless, slanderous attacks cannot...
At that point, the Emperor was shouted down. He's since retreated to his palace and refuses to speak to anyone. In this reporter's opinion, Emperor Mengsk has been revealed as a...
You broke it. Alright. Media Mogul. What is this? That's not what I was looking for. This thing. I guess we stole a UNN emblem. That's pretty cool. Alright, this mission ran a little bit longer than I thought it would, but this is a good place to end off for here. Next we'll see what Tirador is all about. Once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good one.